If you're tired of screwing plates on and off of your camera as well as your tripod, I feel you. I've been there myself. I mean, take a look at the action camera ecosystem. They have such a seamless magnetic on and off system, and so I asked myself, why can't we have the same thing on cameras? And that's why I started using this. Spectacular! By the way, this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape or form. I bought this for myself, and if you're from the PGYTech, I'm open to sponsorships, please. So if you were curious what that is the PGYTech Arca-Type quick release clamp. So how this works is essentially they give you 3 different components. So here you have the Arca-Type quick release clamp. Just note that the mounting option for this is a 1/4 inch screw, or you can get a 3/8 mil screw adapter by undoing this. And you can see here that this clamp has a lock and unlock toggle. When it's unlocked, what you can do is push this in, and that's how you release the ArcaSwiss plate. And when it's locked, you can no longer push this in, so it'll keep it secure. It also comes with an ArcaSwiss plate, which is pretty standard, and it has the 1/4 inch screw at the back. The last item, an Allen key. Now how this works is essentially you want to screw the ArcaSwiss plate onto a camera, make sure that's tight. And then what you want to do is attach this clamp onto a non-ArcaSwiss type head, of course using the Allen key to tighten. And there you go, now I've got an ArcaSwiss mount for a non-ArcaSwiss plate. And the real value in this setup is just how easily you can mount it onto a tripod or accessory, unmount it, and then remount it on something else. And even though this is an ArcaSwiss tripod, it's a lot quicker with this mount. And just note, you can do this with all sorts of things, just like a gimbal. And you don't need to rebalance it. So you may be asking yourself, why do I even need such a product? Now reason 1 is to standardize your gear, and reason 2 is to speed up your workflow. Now when it comes to gear standardization, I think it's quite easy to understand. If you picture minimalism, they wear the same clothes. Okay, this is stereotyping, but they wear the same clothes, so that way there's less decision fatigue. If you standardize all your gear to ArcaSwiss, there's less decision fatigue. And well, with less decision fatigue, that allows you to optimize your workflow. Now, I would argue workflow optimization is the #1 thing you need to work at when looking at camera accessories and gear. You need to make sure that the camera gear works for you and not the other way around. Actually, no, I do indeed work for my camera gear. I slave away at a 9-to-5 job just to buy more and more camera gear. Now, where this helps me is I have a very good monopod, but the head I have on it is the Komodo K5S, and well, goddamn man, photo mounts? Yeah. All my other stuff is ArcaSwiss compatible, and this is the exception really. Just keep in mind that they don't actually specify what's the max supported weight for this accessory. To conclude, I would recommend this accessory to anyone out there who's already in the ArcaSwiss type ecosystem and has troubles with non-existing ArcaSwiss plates, or mounts for that matter. Or perhaps you want to standardize your gear to have an easy release system. Just make sure you don't buy it because of gear acquisition syndrome. Only buy it if you have other plates. Make sure you get